On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns. What a perfect day for football. And off we go from Cleveland. Fields this one at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Boy, he wasn't too far away from taking that the distance. But as it is, what a way to start the game. Now as an offense, you take the field for the first time, and the work's halfway done.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Great.
Right to the air. It's Hurts. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd down.
Hey, Silver. Hey!
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
This guy's talent is just an all-around difference in a playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Don't touch it. Hey, let's go. Don't touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. And the Browns get there and take him down.
Hey, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
63, back.
7 yards.
73.
It's
70.
2nd down.
Don't touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kyle left, Yeti.
Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone.
Kyle left, Yeti. Don't touch.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Touchdown, Eagles.
So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready,
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. Ready.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. Ends with a touchdown. This is Schmidt to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, let's go.
Offense to the line fast.
Sack. A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chain.
Number 6.
Looking quickly here.
Smith.
Out.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings
Go
up
Silver,
3rd down.
Alpha.
Hurts waiting on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
All right, anyway, man. Hey, 73.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense. Well, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, but first time we've seen this coverage force them into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much, but it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Connection made with his running back down the middle. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Complete to Saquon Barkley.
The Eagles break the
Touchdown,
tie here in the 1st.
Philadelphia.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage.
The
Big
kick
time.
is good.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
Let's go.
There's a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 40. That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
60 Maverick.
From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Alexander.
Buffalo 18. 70 Lions. 70.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Jerry
Tried
Jeudy.
getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So now it's going to be
Brings
3rd
up
and
a
long.
3rd down and 10
So
yards
10
to
yards
go.
to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Trap 60. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Sanders now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Quarterback sacked.
And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of
A big
4th
loss
down.
on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on fourth down.
Go!
They'll go. It's Sanders. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Alpha.
Hurts. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Rose caught. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 9-yard line.
Ready.
Go left side, Tillman has it. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
And the Browns 1st down. 1st and
19
goal
Tiger,
at the
19
6-yard line.
Tiger. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. 60 map. Panther. Warrior 70. Check out.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And he will have their Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Good. Call up Yanni. I don't know what man. Yanni. Hey, easy. 63, bad. No touch.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
2nd and 10, so at the 28.
Good. 63. I don't know what no touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. Stepping up and takes off with this one. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Hurts on 1st down. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Alpha. No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 47.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Motioning in from the slot right.
Trimmer. Hey, 73. No touch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
For A.J. Brown.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Leading to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
To number 26,
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Trimmer.
On 4th down, Hurts. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Gain of 18. And an Eagles first down.
1st and 10. He keeps it on the option. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts now on 4th. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Browns make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
The play is
Well, he had one last to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. Once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Wheeled in by Njoku. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Sack. Bronco 80. Nineteen tight. 19 tight. Let go.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Has the hook up again to Njoku. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Eagles' 31-yard
18.
line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Warriors 70. Ready, right?
3rd and short here. Sanders. He finds Njoku. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the Eagles have it.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp. 73, 73. No, sir.
Operating from the gun, here's Sertz. Finds his back, here's Barkley. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the first.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Crowd left Yeti.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He finds Dotson left side. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hurts yet again. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Yeti, Yeti. Trimmer.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Puts everything he has under this one. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Browns bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Ready?
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
60 Bison, 60 by Cougar 19. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take possession at the 42-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First down from the 42.
No touch. Hey. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down.
63. Great.
Hurts to throw. It's Barkley underneath. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here.
Great. Set.
Dotson now in motion right.
No touch.
Now Hurts. And they pick him off again. It's a foot race. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6.
I got to believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, we'll work to generate that first turnover. Playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick 6.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? He sends it through.
Makes the score Browns 21, Eagles 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that one.
Go Silver, ready?
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, Silver.
50-yard line.
Delta.
Hurts. Cut out left. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him
It's
out.
a gain of 14 yards.
Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They've got first down here from the 36.
Great, set. Yeti. Delta.
Throwing from the gun here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it's second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Great. 73. I know you with that. Delta.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Not on the same page that time. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Tiger Hornet. I know you with that. Delta.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
Round up, Yeti. Hey, 73.
That's another Eagles first down.
Looking inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18.
Delta, set. Delta.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Fights his way through a tackle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 14 yards.
Looking to throw.
Third down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. On the move, headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point
Go
conversion.
Silver, ready?
Hurts looking to throw. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, that right there really changes the complexion of this game. They take the lead on the conversion rather than playing for the tie.
You can just see my head up here in this booth, right? It's just shaking. I mean, the old-timers are looking at some of these decisions, the new school guys are making, and just wondering aloud, what are you thinking? Well, what they're thinking is what some of the data is telling them to do. And what I love, Kate, it now really puts the pressure on that other side to respond.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He finds a man. That's caught. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Ball forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Stephanie! 19 Tiger, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Here he is to throw. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Browns first
Trap 60.
down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mustang 19. Get up.
He'll look to throw it. By his running back Judkins. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
48-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
Into the red zone! And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
First and goal. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Right at the line
Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 5.
It's Judkins again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns have taken the lead late.
Touchdown.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything we could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Street. Ready.
Back to throw. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's second and 10.
Great. Set. 180. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Go Silver, ready?
Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.